Okay, folks, here we go. 155 yards. The only thing we're thinking about is control and spin. So I'm gonna tell myself on one of these balls, I'm gonna hit a draw. On the other ball, I'm just gonna hit a fade. I'm just gonna put the spin on it for that. I'm not even calling it a draw or a fade. I'm just saying I want the spin to move the ball to the left, and I want the spin to move the ball to the right. So this first one, I want the ball to spin to the left, just like in table tennis. So my release and everything is going to be indicative of that. It's like in table tennis. When you're holding off on the ball, you spinning the ball. You ever notice those type things? But once we put this implement in our hand and put a golf ball down there, we forget about all these things in the world. Take a basketball. Set 3 people up, right? And then tell yourself, from where you are, you got to make sure that basketball go to each one of those people. How are you going to make that happen? If you got to go to the person on the left, what you gonna do? You're gonna put some spin on the ball, right? It's gonna hit and it's gonna bounce to the left of that person. You're not allowed to move. If you wanna go right down the line, what are you gonna do with that person? You're gonna roll that basketball out there. It's gonna hit once and it's gonna go overhand to the player, right? If you want that basketball to go to the person to the right from the same position, what are you gonna do to the ball? You're gonna put the spin on the ball that has that ball hit once and then spins to the right. Golf is the same way. It's the law of physics. It doesn't change. I'm just trying to help you guys simplify this. That way, if you don't want to, study all the ball flight laws and the swing paths, don't worry about it. Just tell yourself what spin you want to put on the ball. So here we go. On this first ball, I want this ball to spin to the left. There it go, spinning to the left, nice. Hit the green, funnel back to the back. Nice little, you would call that a draw. Now here we go. This ball, I want the ball to spin to the right. See the difference? That ball moved a little bit, checked up. Boom, hit like a butterfly with hurt feet. So only thing I did was control the spin of the ball. I didn't worry about nothing else. So if you want to go to the front of the class and really get this, start practicing on spin. What spin you want to put on the ball, because the law of physics does not change. Simplification, folks. Let's simplify this golf game and have some fun with it. Speed out front, trust the process, and keep grinding. Take care, folks. So we're gonna finish up with this. I said, let me walk you over here with this. All right. So what I did on those balls, I hit one ball with spin to move the ball to the left, and one ball with spin to move the ball to the right. 157, 158 yards, whatever it was. I used a little 8-iron on it. Forced carry. As you know, when I'm working on things, I like to come out here with forced carries because it makes you be more precise. But you'll see the difference in these balls. They both were back here where I was aiming at. The only thing I did was change my aim point. With the draw, I was more aimed on the right side of the green because my draw is my strong point. So I moved that draw about 3 to 4 yards, okay? And then on the fade, my fade, I only move it about 1 or 2 yards for me, unless I really, really put extra spin on it. So with the fade, I started off at the left, and I just faded it 1 to 2 yards. Both of them are sitting back here where I was aiming at, so I'm a happy camper. But the only thing I worked about was, see, that's the draw. I hit the draw shorter, but it bounced and rolled to the left. Now look at the fade shot. All right, the fade shot was higher in the air, carried the wind, and landed really nice and soft. Hit once and landed up. So take these little keys to the practice tee, and it's gonna make a huge difference in your game. I promise it will. Start worrying about what spin you wanna put on the ball, and it's gonna remove some of that convoluted stuff that we have in our heads, and it's gonna allow you to start playing golf versus golf swing. Take care.